Don't you wish we could shift our reality sometimes, just like that? Wouldn't you like to change something in your environment even right now? Well, you know, a lot of people are learning that we can shift our reality and we can change it fast. It's also a good thing we can't change it too fast, or a lot of us who have the ping pong balls going off in our mind all the time would be all over the place, wouldn't we? But I narrated an audiobook called Parallel Universes of Self that talks about how to shift our realities. And this is becoming a really big theme, especially among young people, and on TikTok. It's huge. Well, I wanted to give you a little exercise that you can play with in your mind on how to shift your reality, because it is in our mind where the reality shifting takes place. It's not outside of us, it's within us. So play with this and see what it does for you. Envision that there's this great big huge machine. I mean, it has to be big because what the machine does is it changes any reality that we are in to another reality that we want, and we drive it with our thoughts. So as long as our thoughts are focused on a current reality that we want to have in our lives, the machine magically changes our environment to bring us that reality. It's almost like that. But there's a catch. We have to be plugged in to the machine. Ooh. Well, there's this great big long indestructible fiber optic cable that plugs us into that source machine that can change our reality. As long as we keep plugged in, we can think our thoughts, the machine will do its thing, and the reality will shift. But if we get kind of excited in that new reality and we unplug, thinking we can do it on our own, we revert back to the old reality. So obviously there's a metaphor here. As we stay plugged into source, something bigger than us, something that can indeed shift the reality around us, then we can use our thoughts, we can use our intentions, we can use prayers, we can use various techniques, and we can shift our reality. If we unplug from that, then we're kind of back on our own. I hope you'll listen to the book that I narrated. It's called Parallel Universes of Self, and it is a great book full of exercises, tips, and techniques on how to do this. And I wish you the very best in your shifting.